wow, look at that, it's just still going. It's got so much, oh my gosh. What's up guys, it's your boy Bilo back again, and like I said in my previous video last weekend, I'm really late to the party with these classic vibes, and it's not intentional, it's just I never really got a chance to throw $400 on one of these guitars. There were so many other guitars I wanted to get, but I've always in the back of my mind wanted one of these classic vibes. And so last 2 weeks ago, in the middle of moving from Houston to Dallas, I sold a bunch of pedals on the Facebook Market thing, right? And so by doing that, I was able to raise enough cash to just go ahead and buy one of these cash money. And plus, it was a Labor Day, 15% off, and so I ended up paying like $349 for this guitar, which is pretty good price because I think these typically run for about $499 or $399, something like that. I got a really great deal on this guitar, and it was going to have to be something like that in order for me to just throw down that much cash to buy one of these. And so I picked it up in Guitar Center on I-45, so Central Expressway. Ronnie Main is the store manager there. He gave me a great deal on this guitar, and I was able to get one that was in the back and not the display model, and it just had an amazing grain pattern. As soon as we opened the box with the guitar, I was just like, oh my god, that grain pattern is exactly what I want in these Sunburst wooded guitars, and it had it. And so really fabulous guitar. I'm telling you, man, if you ever get a chance to get your hands on one of these classic vibes, definitely do it. If you find yourself, get it from Sweetwater. I always tell people just shop from Sweetwater. But if you don't want to wait for shipping and all that stuff, just get one and make sure you get one and go through them, because usually Guitar Centers have several of these in stock. They're such really big, like sellers, right? These just you can't keep them on the shelf, And anyway, so this is a 2017 classic vibe. I think it's the 60s, I think it's the 60s, 3-tone Sunburst, and I've changed out the neck pickup to a Dragonfire fat Strat pickup. So the neck pickup is a fat Strat. I'm debating on changing this to a hot rail in the back, one of those Dragonfire duo rail singles. We'll see. I think it's okay. You tell me what you think. That's the neck. The neck is amazing. So here's the stock single Strat that came, single bridge that came with it. I think it's pretty hot. I just wish I could dial some of that tone out of it. It's kind of got that spiky, chimey tone to it that's kind of, desirable, but not so much desirable, when I grab up high like that, I feel like it's not there, and so that's why I want to change it out to a duo rail. Yeah, immediately you hear when I switch to the neck, just like the body. Yeah, amazing guitar. Like I said, I definitely probably am going to change out this this bridge pickup to a Dragonfire duo rail, Strat single position, and they're amazing. I have it on several of my guitars actually. That duo Strat thing on this Telecaster, where's that? Right behind me. I have that duo Strat thing going on, and a couple of other guitars. On this Daphne Blue Strat right here, I have the Dragonfire VB pickup, so it's kind of like a little 59 pickup. Awesome little pickup. It's definitely a lot more toned down than like a duo rail, and so it sounds more in line with the rest of the guitar. Yeah, it's a great guitar. That's the neck. Position 4. Neck. Position 4. Neck. Position 4. Middle position. position 2. That's good. I like that sound. You know, historically speaking, I generally don't like the in-between positions on Strats, you know, 4 and 2. Here's the bridge. Yeah, so that's this guitar, man. It's totally awesome. I definitely 100% recommend these Squier classic vibes. This is an amazing guitar. Like the fit and the finish of everything feels like a high-end Strat, but it's not. It's a Squier, right? I mean, you've seen these before, and they're just a dream. And I tell you what, this is a perfect specimen of an absolutely gorgeous and an awesome sounding and feeling playing guitar. I really enjoy this guitar. I'm so happy with it. I'm head over heels with this guitar, and I've been dreaming on this, you know, for years. When they first came out, I was just like, oh my God, right? And then now here it is. I finally got one, and so I tell you what, this has been a long time in coming, getting this guitar, and I am so excited to finally have this thing. It's been such a relief, and getting this in the midst of the Hurricane Harvey situation in Houston, you know, it's just like it's got a lot of memory to it now for me, a lot of meaning, and you know, like to create good music, you know, you want to have some depression in there, right? And this guitar definitely has a lot of it in there because it survived the hurricane, I survived the hurricane, and here we are to tell the story. So maybe I'll name this one Harvey. We'll see. I think it's a good name for a guitar like this. It sounds really good. Typically guitar names are female names, but you know, this one went through the hurricane with me. We're running through a Tweed amp sim here on the Line 6 Helix Native. Let's try a different one. I've created some match lists. Let's see how this sounds. Yeah. Yeah, pretty fun. My Vox. And my Vox amp sim, you know, whatever. I always laugh at this because my Vox, my real Vox, this Vox, my AC30C2 sounds so much better than these amp sims. It's just so hard to model what the Vox, the Vox is a magical amp. And I've owned Fenders, you know, I still have a Fender right here, the 68 Custom Deluxe, but I've had Hot Rod 410, I've had Deluxe, Blues Deluxe, you know, Deluxe Reverb, I've had a lot of Fender amps. A Blackface reissue. Fairly standard amp to model, but the Vox I've never come across. Even Vox's modeling software for their own amps does not sound anything like my Vox. Maybe I got a special Vox. I did retube the damn thing, but My Vox sounds amazing, and just I always laugh when I jump on these situations here where I'm trying to like model my Vox. I've never heard a Kemper Vox model. I'd like to try that out actually. Yeah, this is my Mesa Cali lead patch here. Sounds pretty good. The first one I had made was this rectifier patch. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can tone down some of that. Yeah, I got no low cut, that's why. Yeah, I gotta dial back some of that bass, man, so some of the mids come through. Yeah, that sounds great. That rectifier. Yeah, it's right there. Whenever you dig into it, she just balls up, you know. Yeah, that's a pretty active reverb there. Yeah, I got a lot of decay on that plate, that's why. Feels like all my highs went out there, man. Jeez. How does that work? Maybe I just need to add some more highs to my amp. There we go. Let's throw some more drive. Yeah, it's such a versatile setup here, man. This damn Helix Native. Oh yeah, wow, geez, Tone Monster, yeah. Absolutely amazing guitar. I'm so happy with this guitar. I'm so head over heels with it. I tell you what, this is something that I've been waiting for. It's a guitar that's been in the making for me for quite some time, and the fact that I was able to get it and just really just finally get some time with it, just now moving here to Dallas area, and then just now getting all my amps and all my rig set up, my camera, my lights all set up, the audio interface set up. Feels like I'm home, you know, and having this guitar to relax with. I look forward to coming home and playing this guitar now. I'm so excited, you know. The job situation I was in before in Houston was just such a terrible situation for me, and now that I'm here in Dallas, closer to family and a better job situation, I'm just so excited. You know, it's such like a new chapter for me, and I'm just really, really, absolutely, just totally excited having this guitar to picking this guitar up to markate all that, you know, to mark all that in the face of the hurricane, in the face of moving and all that, has been such an amazing experience for me. And so this guitar is more than a guitar to me. This is like a timeline marker, like a checkpoint in my history of playing guitar and just being, you know, an adult. So yeah, definitely get one of these. If you get a chance to, pick one up from Sweetwater. I got this from Guitar Center because I had cash and I was leaving. There's no way I was going to mail something to myself when I'm leaving in 2 days. So I just didn't want to mail, you know, order something because I was going to be gone that Friday. And so, you know. Anyways, that's been this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and my Helix Native and this classic 60s vibe thing. Such an amazing guitar. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next week. Rock on, and thanks for stopping by. Give me a like and give me a thumbs up. All right, guys, rock on. I'll catch y'all next week.